One time I perpetrated a reality glitch on my girlfriend. Be in college. Walk girlfriend to bus stop that takes her to the building in her classroom is in. It's a big college. She gets on bus. I start sprinting towards a bike I had placed hours earlier at a bike rack. Look behind me as I ride away. Bus doesn't leave until about 30 seconds after I take off. Make it to the building, 1 mile from where I started. Quickly lock bike up and just go inside the doorway of the building. See bus approaching. Walk outside. Just happen to run into girlfriend. Say, hey, what's up? She's visibly shaken and asks how I got here. Explain that I had to use the building's computer lab after class and was just leaving. She says she was just talking to me 3 minutes ago. I just roll my eyes, chuckle and walk away. Later learn she had a panic attack and threw up in the bathroom. I haven't told her what really happened to this day. Anon really took doing a little trolling to the next level. Honestly, I'm impressed. Be assistant manager at a gas station. Karen comes in for a cup of ice. Straight face asks me where the diet ice is. Brain just blue screen hearing that sentence. She said we had it a few months ago. I asked her if she meant crushed ice and showed her which tab it was. She starts Karen raging about how I am dumb for not knowing what diet ice is. She leaves. Tell my manager this funny story. Manager tells me that competitor gas station up the road put up a sign for diet ice for April Fool's Day this year. My face when this Karen fell for an April Fool's joke this hard. Do you guys have any funny stories from this year's April Fools? Be sure to share it down below in the comments. People don't imagine a relationship with an anime character because they couldn't find a girlfriend, but rather they fell in love with a character in the first place. Any relationship with a human woman after that is compensatory. We have grown up in a media environment where it is possible to fall in love with manga and anime characters. Some people never stop feeling love for them. Someday soon, this hierarchy of real and artificial will break down. The future is knowing that we are in love with fiction and accepting it. We don't have to wake up just because someone tells us that the real world is inherently better than the world of moe fantasy. Someday we will be able to accept that the world of dreams is a good world. Take your meds, Anon. What people that say stuff like this don't seem to realize is that if there was a sudden breakthrough in AI, like not the ChatGPT stuff AI, like the real sentient AI, and they put it in a doll that is undiscernible from a real human, like that would be so insanely expensive. And do you know what lonely incels living in their mom's basement don't have? Yeah, you're right, it's money. So even if anime were to be made a reality, those people would still be lonely. Get new phone. Boot first time. Do you want to send usage statistics? No. Log in with Google? Skip. If you don't log into Google, you can't use Play? Skip. Log into Samsung? No. Oh god, those are so annoying. And most times you don't need any of them. I mean, I get it, they're just trying to make money, but it's still so annoying. Have you ever thought that you're not really conscious? Here's a test. Do any task that will take less than a second. Like tap your finger on a table. Then think about that very moment. Think. Do you really think in that moment or did you just feel? I've said stuff like this to people IRL and they all look at me weird. Does anyone on B understand what I'm trying to say? Anon has legit never heard of doing stuff on autopilot. If you were to think about every move you do every time you tap your finger on a table, I think you'd go insane or just never develop intelligence in the first place. Be me. Walking home. See a cactus with its fruit fully grown. Being playing a ton of New Vegas and assume you can just pick it with your bare hand, but just grab it around the big visible spines. Immediately get pricked. For the rest of the day constantly feel a tiny spine in my finger that I see. Fast forward years later, see a video showing that prickly pears actually have microscopic spikes that get under your skin, and the only way to eat it is to burn them off. Fallout New Vegas lied to me. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Why does multiplying two negative numbers equal a positive number? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make no sense, obviously. Turn around. Turn around again. WTF, I'm facing the same direction? Okay, but then why doesn't multiplying two positive numbers equal a negative number? Don't turn around. Don't turn around again. WTF, I'm facing the same direction? Okay, hear me out. I think this is unironically a good way of explaining this to kids. Like, I remember back when I used to go to school, they just told us how it works and they just accept it as is. They didn't explain anything. And that was kinda weird, but this is easy to understand and intuitive. First date. Ask her what's her favorite dinosaur. I don't know, Stegosaurus maybe? Explain why she's wrong for the next 2 hours. Anyway guys, if you liked the video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!